My name is Dealinaire Shook, and I am the information collector. Today, I'm coming to you from Jonesborough, Tennessee. Not only is Jonesborough, Tennessee, the oldest town in Tennessee, it's also an amazing place that transports you back in time. It's got a huge amount of history, and I'm going to share a little bit of that with you. There's no way I could get it all in one broadcast, but it will give you enough to show you why a road trip to Jonesborough is worth investigating. So let's get started. This is yet another unique corner of Jonesborough. This is the Christopher Taylor house. Andrew Jackson lived here when he practiced law in Jonesborough. That's Jonesborough Presbyterian Church, and it's a very special place. I'll share why in just a few moments. Last Thursday, South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster's office issued an executive order directing the State Department of Commerce to intensify recruitment of pharmaceutical and medical supply industries to South Carolina. McMaster said in his press release that the pandemic highlighted the need for secure domestic supplies of both research and development and production facilities for pharmaceuticals and medical supplies. Last Tuesday, IBM announced a 10-year partnership with the Cleveland Clinic. IBM will provide the first private sector on-premises quantum computing system to the new Cleveland Clinic Global Center for Pathogen Research and Human Health. This 1,000 plus qubit system will be installed in the Cleveland Clinic, with a second also being installed on a campus also in Cleveland, Ohio, within a few years. Researchers will use it in genomics research, single cell transcriptions, population health, and chemical and drug research. The price tag is $500 million, which has been supplied by the state of Ohio, Ohio Jobs, and the Cleveland Clinic. They look forward to this clearing bottlenecks in research by applying artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and hybrid cloud technology. One of the new tools that they highlighted was the Robot RxN, which is a cloud-based platform combining AI models and robots to remotely discover new molecules. Those guys can definitely work from home. IBM Functional Genomics Platform was also mentioned in the press release. This will help accelerate discovery of drug design molecular targets. Last Thursday, defense consulting firm Avocent released an article on their Proving Ground blog that was titled Fast Followers, a roadmap for the DoD's adoption of electric military vehicles. It's a very interesting article. They argued that the Department of Defense must prepare a strategy to electrify its fleet or, quote, face serious consequences for force readiness, end quote. They're pretty sure about this. They recommended hybrid electric vehicles, plug-in electric vehicles, and battery electric vehicles. They noted the problems presented by battery weight, battery range, battery life, and battery replacement cost. However, they did point out that electric vehicles have a significant return on investment that increases after 12 years. They did 2 deep dives into the issue. One concerned ground robotics, and the other concerned on-base transportation. Now, Jonesborough is the oldest town in Tennessee, but at the moment, that is not what people around the world know it for. Jonesborough is home to the International Storytelling Center. And all through the year, people come and they tell stories here. Last Monday, Huntington Ingalls Industries released a statement in which they were proud to announce that Huntington Ingalls and General Dynamics had been awarded a contract modification for a 10th Virginia-class Block V submarine. This contract modification exercises an option for the last Block V fast attack sub.
I christen thee, United States ship Montana. May God bless this submarine and all who sail in her.
The Newport News Shipbuilding, a subsidiary of Huntington Ingalls Industry, will receive $9.8 billion of the total $22 billion contract. They are capable of producing 2 submarines a year. This will bring to the total of 19 Virginia-class submarines and 10 Block V submarines. Last Thursday, the South Dakota Game, Fish, and Parks announced its 3rd annual Nest Predator Bounty Program. This will pay $10 bounties a piece. That's up from $5 from last year for the tails of raccoon, strapped skunks, badgers, red fox, and opossum. $80,000 of these have been removed in the last year. Now, the goal of this is to improve breeding of ducks and pheasants, both of which are very important to the tourism economies of the region. A hunting license is required to take the bounties, except if you're a landowner or a youth under age 18. Now, this year, they will have the Youth Participant Trap Giveaway, which is a new feature. It's a weekly prize. They will have a weekly drawing of predator tails taken from youth trappers. The winner will receive 3 live traps, a knife, and a book about trapping.
There's really incredible tradition here in the state of South Dakota. For me, it's really getting out into the field. It's, the sun kind of bathing over the landscape. It's all of those experiences that really make me love it.
Pheasant hunting is probably one of the most adrenaline rushing hunts you can go on because you're walking and they just get up right next to you.
If that won't get your heart going, nothing will.
It catches you by surprise, and that's the part of the thrill that I love, and I think most people do as well. It's just the sights, the rush when you're in the field, and of course the people. It's just a beautiful time of year for South Dakota.
When we're out in the field, you always have opportunities to share stories and share things about your life that you might not in other arenas. It's a hands-on thing, and whether or not we're successful is less important as the relationship building opportunity that we have out there. But you need to have some level of success in order to keep that excitement going, and South Dakota provides that.
In South Dakota, it is the place to hunt pheasants. It's the pheasant capital of the world, and you just kind of feel like you're with family. It's an experience like nowhere else.